Thanks.
Sam, Bobo, what do we got?
Well, he was leaving voicemails for Christina when we last left him. You know, we talked to him last week.
Now, Christina's his girlfriend. She doesn't know this, but in Bobo's eyes, he's all in, and this is his girlfriend. He says, I love you and everything.
Yes, they're in love with each other. If you ask Bobo, they're very much deeply in love with each other.
Yeah.
Very committed relationship. However, she is not returning his phone calls.
Oh, no.
But, lucky for Bobo, this does not deter the voicemails.
Really?
So he was calling her all week long. And we found out that on Saturday and Sunday, he was calling her during the weekend. So Danny, Travis, and I decided that would mean that we should call Bobo every day from the office.
So we've been calling Bobo every day.
Yeah, and at first it was just a very, let's just, we were just messing around. So we don't have all the prank phone calls on tape.
Okay.
Like in the beginning, we just, dialed Bobo's number without any real plan. And Danny just started shouting, "Stay away from my fucking girlfriend."
Shouting isn't even the word. If you're going to do something like that, you have to go all in, right?
Yeah.
So I'm screaming, I'm banging the desk. I'm just like, why the fuck you calling my girlfriend? Why the fuck you calling? And what I found out later on was the entire floor stopped and was like, whoa.
We had the door of our office shut.
And they still could hear
And down
this.
the hall, they were like, dude, what's going on?
So they're convinced that you're really pissed at somebody out there.
I had to stop. So I'm sorry, Exeter.
Oh,
Just texting her saying hi. That's all.
Yeah, there's a little contact between.
A little text.
And Bobo's girlfriend.
That's my girlfriend.
That's it. I will take you to a Mets game, and we will then go to the.
Yeah, I like the other one. We learned Bobo, when he has to talk about uncomfortable stuff, his voice gets real hot.
His voice gets high. He makes two little fists and shakes them.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I never saw what he looked like, or I didn't remember at least. And he was coming and he was fucking with E-Rock.
E-Rock, he was Bobo.
Yeah, E-Rock. Why did you buy Troy breakfast and not me, E-Rock? And he kept doing that. And E-Rock's going, I fucking hate this mother. And I go, who the fuck is this guy? You got working for the show. He's a fucking moron. And he goes, that's Bobo. And I go, oh, Jesus Christ, that's Bobo. All right.
So E-Rock paid for somebody's breakfast and not mine, so somehow Bobo got the idea that he should constantly walk into E-Rock's office asking, how come he's buying breakfast?
We're going to get Bobo on a little later because we're going to play these, then we're going to get Mary Carey in, and then we'll do a little Bobo. But should we start with the voicemails that Bobo is leaving for Christina?
Yeah, start with the voicemails.
All right, so here's one of many.
Fantastic.
Remember, Bobo is convinced they're going out.
Yeah,
Christina, is no fucking way. But she's trying to be a little politer than that.
Yeah, she's got a big heart.
Oh, Mary's not here?
No.
If she's late, then fuck it. For real, fuck it.
She could lick my balls.
Yeah, I'm panicking to try to squeeze her in, and she's late. Fuck her. Now we try to squeeze her in. Here's Bobo calling Christina.
Saturday, July 11th at 12:27 a.m.
So this is
a booty call.
Wait a minute. This is Friday at midnight.
Holy
12:30.
shit.
And Bobo is calling Christina. Now, he does, though, have a very good reason for wanting to talk to her. What he's doing is definitely, topical and something that would definitely require a phone call.
It couldn't wait.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Precisely.
Saturday, July 11th at 12:27 a.m.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Just want to know how everything's going. I'm just watching the season 2 of Lost. And I know I've probably seen it a million times, but damn, that show gets better. The new season takes forever for the new season, but want to know how everything's going. If I don't hear from you during the weekend, hope you have a good weekend. Love you.
So season 2 of Lost on DVD.
Because he can't wait for the new season to come out.
Right, it's Friday
So he went way back.
12:30 a.m.
Well, I want to just see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
Saturday, 12:25 a.m. This is creepy.
And I think this next voicemail is another one from the weekend.
Okay.
Before Danny, Travis, and I caught wind of the situation.
How great is that?
Jesus.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Just wanted to know how everything's going. You call me back as soon as you get the chance. But Bye. Love you.
End of message.
To love you is pretty pathetic.
Oh,
Love
boy.
you.
I just texted her. I said, hi. She goes, how's it going? I go, good. Just talking about you and Bobo. She goes, oh, yeah, all good things, I hope. I go, what could be bad? Love you.
It's Bobo.
What are you doing?
Don't call me back or I'll fucking kill you.
Bobo's going to kill me.
Okay, so
I'm a little scared.
So, all right. All right, I see what you guys did
Yes.
here. Okay, so the third Bobo voicemail to Christina is Sam. Who
right,
set
so
this up?
yeah, we heard. Now, Danny, Travis, and I heard these two voicemails.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we decided it's time to start calling Bobo regularly. Now we start calling him every day. We call him every single day this week after the show, multiple times. We also, around Tuesday or Wednesday, started calling him at 5 o'clock in the morning every day.
Oh, shit.
So basically, he started calling everybody. He also called Garrett. Everybody's phone number who he had at Sirius, he started calling and panicking because he didn't know at first what was going on. He thought it might be you that were yelling at him and pissed off.
Why would I call him?
Because
I
Christina
don't think of him.
your girlfriend.
Yeah, because
right.
he's messing with your girlfriend. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is Bobo's first voicemail to Christina after receiving all these phone calls.
Nice.
Monday, July 13th at 11:07 a.m.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Could you find out what the heck is going on here? I got a phone call that I'm not sure if it's Danny or Anthony. It was someone that sounded pissed off at me for some reason, and I'm quite not sure why. Or were they trying to prank me? Or was this a sick prank they were pulling on me? Let me know.
He also has a tendency. That's how it ends. Yes. He has a
Because I think
tendency
he
of
wanted-
trailing off.
Because I think you want to say I love you there and then realize maybe it's not appropriate.
It's like,
Did you get these voicemails from the movie Happiness?
click.
And then I think this last voicemail is later on this week after receive. We literally called this guy at least 15 to 20 times this week.
Jesus.
Hello,
Sometimes,
Christina.
Oh, yeah, good.
sometimes we would just call and we'd put it on speaker every time. We would just dial his number and just wait and see how long he'll say hello before he hangs up.
Like I would just make armpit farts into the into the speakerphone. I think there was one point where we put on this hip hop song called "Birthday Sex."
Yeah, we
just
played
played it for
Birthday
Bobo.
Sex.
Because I'll just sit there and listen.
We destroyed his
He'll never
world.
hang up.
Hello, Christina. It's me, Bobo. Could you try to figure out what the heck is going on here? Because I seem to be getting prank phone calls by Danny friggin' every time around the same time, the 11 o'clock hour. Every single time. I'm not sure if it's him trying to imitate. I know it's him. It's probably him trying to imitate Anthony, but could you figure out what the heck is going on here? I'll see you on Friday. Love you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I can't love her. Are we getting both of them in today?
We can't get Christina in
Why?
because because last week Steve got permission from her boss's boss.
Right.
So her immediate boss this week said she could not come in because there was not a proper person to substitute for her.
The company's got to look at the bigger issue. This is great radio for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get someone to do her stupid job.
Yeah, it's a little fishy. She said there was somebody to replace her. Like there
Yeah.
was last week. It's
Someone's
the same.
playing a power
that's-
play with us?
yeah.
It's weird. I don't know.
Something's going on.
That guy's going to have a major problem.
I don't know.
Fuck this.
But so
this.
basically, after like 5 prank phone calls,
Yeah.
I said, "Oh shit, I have to start recording these because we were just doing it for our own amusement."
And realize, wait a minute, maybe I could bring this to the show.
Exactly. So I just grabbed my,
We try to
little-
bring everything to the show, Sam.
Yes, I just tried to grab my little flash recorder and just started putting the phone on speaker and just recording.
Okay.
So I think this one, by this point, he kind of has figured out that it's Danny.
Okay.
But
Hello?
Yeah, why you calling my girlfriend?
What are you talking about? I'm with her.
Think it's fucking funny you calling my bitch?
I'm not. I'm with her, Danny.
Hey,
What are you
motherfucker,
talking
you think it's
about?
fucking funny, motherfucker? You think it's funny, motherfucker?
Imagine that amplified by like 100, and now
yeah, that was like after I knew that like I had like freaked out the entire floor, so like,
Yeah.
I had to tone it down. But I was like the first few calls, I was screaming at the
Holy
top of my lungs.
yes. And then we just started having to think of creative ways to just ruin his world. So like, I think this next one we've been trying to figure out how to get this song on the air for a long time. It's by a rap artist named Chuggo.
Chuggo?
Yes, Travis, Danny, and me love Chuggo. The song is called "Come On, Fucking Guy." And so we called Bobo and just left Chuggo playing.
Hello?
When I step in the place, throw your hands in the sky. Come on, fucking guy. On my way to court in the
Hello? Hello?
My brother's in the den and won't get out till next July. Come on, fucking guy. The people are shit. That's how I feel. I'll smash your fucking head.
Hey.
That's how I
Hello?
feel. Anything
Hello, what is this?
That's what I deal. My stomach is empty. That's what I steal.
Hello?
Bitches see me tonight, that's how I get ass. I grew up beside a strip club.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what is this all about?
He probably was scared out of his fucking mind there.
Because he didn't know.
right.
He thought this was Danny pranking him. But the things we were just doing were so... There was no method to it. It was unpredictable insanity. Just like,
God damn it,
Sometimes nothing would happen. Like we would just call Bobo and just see how many times he would say hello before he hung up.
we'd call him at 5:10 a.m. and just not say anything.
I love you. I love you.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
finally, you had intern David call Bobo.
Well, intern David, you'll see, is written in quotations because
okay.
that
So,
was actually
gotcha.
Danny doing intern
Oh,
David.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, really.
Hello?
Hey, Bobo, it's David.
What are you doing here, David?
What's going on, David? What's going on, Bobo? Say hi.
Oh, you did, huh? How'd you get this number?
You gave it to me, Bobo.
Are you,
Where you going, Bobo? Are you going somewhere fun? Can I come?
I'm gonna be there Friday, of course.
Whoa! I heard you have a girlfriend now, Bobo. Is she cute?
Yeah, believe me, she is.
Can I put my cock head in her mouth?
No, I don't think so. This one's
What about her ass?
this one's exclusively
Can I
to
fuck
me.
her in the fucking ass?
Jesus
Are you sure
Christ.
this isn't Danny trying to interview?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. That's crazy, but that's crazy, Bobo. Why would it be? Whoa!
You sound a little bit weird. You don't sound like there's something a little bit odd about your voice.
No, it's Anthony, Bobo.
Oh, you Anthony?
Yeah.
Anthony, why? Oh, what a surprise you were calling out of all people.
Now stay away from my fucking girlfriend, you piece of shit.
Jesus Christ, man.
You guys are fucking brutal.
Oh, we fucked his world so bad.
Oh, God
Yeah, that
damn.
stung, man.
That's
Dude,
brutal.
either Christina comes in here today or Bobo goes and sees Christina live on our show. As she's
Okay.
doing her job.
We might have to do the old. Remember when we wired the mics all the way down the hall?
Oh, Christ.
We have to, how far is she from here?
I've gone further, so we can. I mean, if we can get some wires, we get Mars in here to wire up some mics.
Yeah.
Will you
Mike.
please let me go down there with him and say that I'm dating her? Is that allowed, or would
Is he listening to us right now?
Well, I don't know if he can hear it because he's outside the office, still staring at the wall. He was staring at a picture of him. I taped a picture of him that he was just staring at in front of him. And then one of the interns told him to give himself a motivational speech. So he was talking to a picture of himself. I got tired of hearing him talk, so now he's staring at a picture of David Beckham modeling tighty-whitey underpants.
Should we bring him in?
You want to?
Yeah.
I'll go grab him.
We really should.
All right. Could you open up the fucking drapes to it, whatever they call them, blinds?
God damn, man. It's just
That's
brutal.
pretty funny.
Dude, that was the Jesus
Oh,
Christ, man.
Poor motherfucker.
You've met Bobo, right?
I met. Well, no, I just saw him today. I haven't officially met him. We talked to him on the phone last week. Or 2 weeks ago.
I don't have to stare at that picture. I'm freaking tired of staring at that picture.
What's up, Bobo?
Hey, buddy.
I'm freaking tired of staring at that picture. You're freaking torturing me here.
Well, you got put the headphones on.
Are you growing a mustache? Yes. Of course, Christina has a facial hair fetish. Wait, you're growing the same mustache as Anthony.
He wants to grow the same kind of mustache.
I was trying to grow the Keith Hernandez.
We
the Keith Hernandez.
Why are you growing a mustache?
Last
I'm so
week-
creeped out.
last week.
Because she said she likes guys with facial hair.
Well, because last week or 2 weeks ago, we went up to Bobo and with a Sharpie drew a. We went up to
move the mic away from the heavy breathing Bobo.
we went up to Bobo and drew a Steve C mustache with a Sharpie on his face. At which point, Christina, obviously speaking honestly, said, "Oh man, I love facial hair." And so at that point, Bobo knew if he wanted to keep Christina, he was going to need to grow himself a mustache.
Gotta grow a mustache. Yeah.
The wait, what's this girl's name?
Christina.
Christina. I've been dating a girl named Christina.
Really?
That
coincidence?
Does she work here?
Yeah, she's a part-time board op.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Wait, she's a board op here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shut up.
She does the psychic show.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Is that?
No.
No.
Oh, Bobo.
What are you talking about, Joe?
I've been dating a girl named Christina that works here, who's a board op for psychic radio.
Italian?
For the psych. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice cans?
Yeah, she works here in the mornings, right?
Yeah, but I wound up hooking up with her.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You can't. That's my girl, dude.
Yeah, but I know about this prank, all right? I was hearing everything. I was hearing everything.
No, it's not a. No. That was Danny pranking you on the. I'm saying I'm now dating this chick.
Yeah, but I was with her. I've been with her. What have you done with her, Bobo?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a chance to do anything with her.
Not a chance. Like no duct tape.
Every time I try to arrange for something with her, she's always busy.
Oh, damn.
She's dating somebody.
Those girls.
Yeah, but what is she doing? Is she seeing me at the same time she's seeing you?
I think. I think that's what's going on. What do you guys think?
I don't know what's going on. I would think I have to let her say what's going on, all right?
Oh, boy. That's a bad
You're
scene.
really hung up on her, huh?
Well, I'll tell you, if there was anyone I don't know. Well, I can tell you, if she's cheating, if she's sleeping with someone else, at least she's not with E-Rock, that fat fuck, who forced me to look at that picture of David Beckham. You better get E-Rock in here.
I don't know why he's being called a fat fuck today. I'm really confused by this.
Having a look at that picture.
Why are you growing a creepy mustache, Bobo?
Because she wanted facial hair. She's got it.
I just noticed that Bobo and Anthony have the same top lip.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's growing the same mustache as Anthony.
I wasn't trying to go for that. It just happened like that.
Yeah.
Every time I've tried to grow a mustache, it's ended up like that.
Can I ask you a question? Is your brother upset that you're now dating somebody else?
Right. The brother that
There was never anything going between me and him.
But I'm saying after you slept with him the one time, when you fucked him that one time, is he mad that
That never happened. It never happened.
Well, E-Rock's in here. Why don't you call him a fat fuck to his face, brave man?
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Yeah, let's see how brave you are now.
E-Rock, listen, you bought other people breakfast but me.
Why would I buy you breakfast?
Well, because of Bobo. I'd like to see you open at the Stress Factory.
God damn, yo! Bobo's fucking mincing you.
Yeah, his breath is horrendous.
Bobo, you can't have bad breath if you're kissing
Well,
Christina.
it's that stupid Monster Energy drink I had to... He's holding that picture I was forced to look at.
Yeah?
This is the reason why I do not shop at Abercrombie and Finch. It's the reason I don't shop at that store. It's because of those creamy bags. over the 4th of July weekend, I was visiting my uncles in Smithtown.
Oh, boy.
And he had some stuff for my sister, but he made me carry it in an Abercrombie & Fitch bag because he knows how I get annoyed by that bag.
But you had sex with your brother.
Yeah,
That
so what's
never
the big
happened.
deal?
That never happened.
What's the big deal?
More than once.
No. It never happened.
If I fuck my brother, I would be very upset if he started hooking up with another person,
Another girl.
especially a woman.
Girl,
Though
yeah.
I would at least it was another guy. But to turn straight and cheat on me, I'd be
I've
very
always
upset.
been straight.
Except for the brother fuck.
Yeah, that's not
I don't know if that ever happened.
But you said it didn't happen, but now you're not sure.
It didn't happen, but I can never be sure what happened if I don't remember it happening.
Right.
And the only time I ever saw him a lot prior to a few weeks ago was the 3.5 years my father was alive.
Well, we got to get to the bottom
Only
of
3.5 years he was alive.
He was only
A young fella.
Yeah, very young. It's tragic.
My father died when I was 3.5.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
E-Rock's going to tweet a picture of Bobo's mustache if you want to check it out on the E-Rock radio.
It's coming in thick.
Hey, Steve! Get Steve to make a power play so we can get Christina on our show.
I know.
No, you don't have to come on the air. E-Rock's talking to him. We got to get to the bottom of this. We got to get Christina in here. We've never had both of you guys in the studio at the same time. We got to get to the bottom of this whole fucking thing. Or were they in studio last
Yeah,
week together?
not only that, I'm
No,
freak-
he was on the phone.
Not only
Oh,
even
right.
worse, I'm freaking short on cash. And I freaking want to get this date to happen for once.
So what do you want to do?
Yeah,
you want to do? You still got the same plan of going to the Queen's
I
Motor
can't
Inn?
get the Queen's Motor Inn booked because my uncle told me he's not able to arrange for that.
Oh no! Wait a minute. So Queen's Motor Inn is out?
And my Uncle Ray's always been a big disappointment. As far as I know, he owes my mother money.
But you were praising this uncle last Friday.
this guy was the
Yeah,
best
because sometimes he's a good guy, but he has his issues.
What kind of issue?
Yeah.
He owes my mother money
For what?
for living in the basement.
Ah, paying rent.
So he's always been a disappointment?
Yeah, he's drained all the minutes on the family plan my mother has.
Oh boy.
It sticks to that. The reason I got the phone, he freaking complains, "Don't use the minutes. I want all the minutes to myself."
Wow.
He's freaking calling his whore girlfriend all the time.
Holy shit.
That's not nice. How would you
Why
like
is she
it
a
if-
whore girlfriend?
Yeah.
You can't just say that. Why do you think, anyway? This is Bobo.
I don't know.
Bobo's opinion. Why do you think?
I don't know. She dresses like a prostitute. My Uncle Ray's girlfriend.
That's not nice.
Yeah. What? But now. So you don't have any money. How much is a room at the Queen's Motor Inn?
I don't know how much it is.
But you don't have it.
We'll give you the money.
Yeah. If you get to the point where you're taking her to the Queen's Motor Inn,
Yeah,
we'll hook you up with the cash.
What is it? $30 an hour? Something
I
like
also
that?
need
What is it?
I also need the burger and the beer at Donovan's.
Oh, right. Because this was a whole
Oh,
big
right.
date. There's
Right.
a burger,
But
beer at
believe me,
Donovan's.
I'm telling you,
Well,
can't
Joe,
you can't pass up a burger and a beer at
I
Donovan's.
forgot. I'm a ghost when
Oh, I
he's in
bet you
studio.
can.
I forgot about that. Joe,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You go ahead
it's been
and
an
speak.
ongoing thing. I'm a lot. Thank you, Joe.
Yes, sir.
So for the first date, check this out.
Yeah.
You think you got game? Bobo wants to bring Christina, that hot piece of ass that works here, for a really large, oversized burger and a few beers. Because girls eat a lot.
Down
when
at Donovan's.
Down at Donovan's.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a happening place.
Sounds like a great place.
And where? Queens?
It's in Woodside, Queens.
Okay, it's a
Woodside.
happening place.
Okay.
You know, because girls love picking out on the first date when they
Yeah,
barely
why don't you
know
take her to the old country buffet?
And then,
No, well, these are freaking good burgers they serve there.
right. And then
Right.
he's going to move on to the Queen's Motor Inn, which we have a picture of on the door
Then he's
because we're
going-
obsessed with the
that's
Queen's,
Queen's
Motor Inn.
Motor Inn.
And
Yep,
Right
that's
there.
it. All right, I know it.
Bobo, the only burger on a first date is a fur burger, my friend.
Well, yeah, there'll be that, and there'll also be a fur burger, but I don't freaking know what she looks like.
The fucking the Queen's Motor Inn looks like the emergency room entrance in an Oneonta hospital. Like it just looks like a horrible institution.
That looks like the only people coming out of it are being shot at in a chase.
Well, I don't know about that, but my
Body
uncle's
bags.
heard
Illegal body bags.
uncle's heard noise when he he's had to deliver stuff to those maids that clean up the hotel rooms.
Yeah.
He's heard noise.
He's
Like
heard
what?
noise.
Like what kind of noise?
No, like the sound of effing going on in the rooms.
Is that the motel from Sunshine Cleaners?
I'm talking about loud effing. I'm talking about business transactions with prostitutes going on in that place.
Wow, those are some
Quite an
strong allegations you're
He
making.
has seen escorts walk into that building.
Wow. How does he know they're escorts?
Why are you doing this to your uncle?
Then he can tell by the way they look. Because they're coming often with different guys.
Now, this is a lovely hotel. After you pay Frank Whaley for a room,
Now, actually, my uncle's boss is
how
named
much
Jerry.
is it? How much is to stay there?
No concept of a joke. That's what I love, Bobo.
Yeah.
Although he's funny himself,
I think-
you would think.
Is that one of the escorts walking in?
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bobo.
Is that Bobo? He's scoping the place out?
Bobo? And then tell Joe what you want to do with
Like a little Statue
the
of
Queen's
Liberty
Motor
on
Inn
the
after you
awning.
get her in.
It really.
No, after I get in, maybe I'll let her make the move. I think it's only right if I'm losing my virginity, and if the broad has experience.
The broad.
You shouldn't be calling
just
anyone a
calling
broad
her
if you're a
broad.
virgin.
Well, when I'm doing it with her,
Bobo,
she
I'm going to
is.
give you a tip, all right? When you go to an establishment like this, you don't let the broad make the move. This is the kind of place where you just start masturbating in the corner and hope she goes with it.
But he said he's going to do some of that.
That's a good pointer, man.
He said he's going to do some pussy diving.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
yeah.
I don't know. What did I start with going pussy diving her, or let her go down on me?
Wow, what a choice.
Oh, geez.
There's no other choice like this not happening?
Is there a third option?
Yeah,
Like,
is there a third option?
Well, then he's going to get into
going
some.
on?
No. The other,
I just picked
the
one of
other
those second
option
floor
is this
windows
taking place
breaking
at her.
as she jumps out
The
for her
other
life.
option is this taking place at her house.
Oh, now wait a minute. Maybe it's her place.
Yeah, I think that'd be a better choice than the Queen's Motor Inn.
Giving her the home field advantage, though.
Yeah, but I think it'd be a better choice than the Queen's Motor Inn.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know.
A gutter would be a better choice.
No, because I'm sure she's got a much better place than the
I
Queen's
bet
Motor
you
Inn.
100.
And plus that, I've seen the rooms at the Queen's Motor Inn, because one time I had to go to the bathroom and my uncle asked me to deliver something to him because he could not leave his job. He said, he called me and asked me, he said, I need pain medication right now. he injured himself on the job.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He needs
peeking
payment.
through a window and jack
I don't
There's-
know. He injured himself. I think it sounded like this. I broke my knee, man.
All right, listen.
I broke my knee, man.
If he
All right,
needs,
Bobo. Oh, he needs pain medicine. So he probably made Bobo go up to East Harlem.
No. I just went to the Queen's Motor Inn. It's in Queens Boulevard. It's in Woodside.
Yeah, I was just going to say, there's
took
probably
the Q-
showing.
I just walked to the Q18
He'll
bus
just plow right
and
over
take
you.
the Q18 there.
Fucking joke out.
He doesn't care.
That's what it-
He doesn't
no,
care about
that
jokes.
was
Joe.
funny though.
He
Forget it,
approved.
it's over.
At least he approved of your
I
joke.
bet you 100 to 1 somewhere in that fucking place there's a sign that says don't piss in the elevator, please. Please stop urinating in the stairwell. That looks like a fucking housing project. I can't get over how shitty this place looks.
So the Queen's Motor Inn is a pretty cool place. If you listen to the Laszlo show this past Saturday, Wayne, who is a co-host on the Laszlo show, talked about his days at the Queen's Motor Inn.
Really?
When he would stay there for 3-4 days at a time freebasing.
Jesus Christ almighty, dude.
I got to hear about this. I was out at a block party last week, so I was too busy at a block party listening to Laszlo's show, drinking a couple of beers with my friend around the corner.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Well, now, where was Christine? Where was she during this?
I don't know. All I keep getting was that stupid answering machine.
Oh, boy.
I don't like talking to answering machines. When I call customer service anywhere, I want to speak to somebody with a pulse.
You do like talking. I mean, you said I love you like 4 or 5
Yeah,
times to a
you
machine.
told the machine that you loved it.
Yeah, but I'm not usually good with answering machines.
No, huh?
No.
How do you you haven't been out with her on a date, right?
Yeah.
But so how are you jumping into "I love you" already when you say goodbye on the phone?
I've talked to her and gotten to know her a little bit.
So you know her enough to know that you are in love.
Yeah, I've talked to her. She might be a Yankee fan, but I have no problem with Yankee fans. All right, we share the same damn city with them.
So that justifies you saying I love you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I talked to her a little bit. She's got a good sense of humor. I asked her some of her favorite comedians. She's mentioned guys that you guys have on the show a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was talking to her about Jimmy. I've talked to her about Bill Burr. She loves the Jim Breuer show. That was freaking...
What about Joe DeRosa?
Not so much.
I haven't asked her about her yet. I noticed...
About her.
There's only one problem I have with her Twitter.
What's that?
One of her Twitter people she's following, I saw Howard TV on her Twitter.
Oh no!
I have a problem. If I hear she's took off her top on a Howard Stern show, I might have to email Howard Stern pictures of my own junk.
You should do it.
That bombed.
Jesus Christ Almighty!
I swear, I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually going to take a picture of my own junk.
Joe, would you like to see his junk?
Your furniture?
Yeah.
No. I ain't going to do that.
I'd look at his junk.
Yeah, we'd look at your junk.
No,
If he took it out?
No. It's very hairy. There's hair.
All right, you know what though, Bobo? I think we're on to something. Like, if you're going to enter into a date with Christina, I think we need to take a look at your junk and give you some suggestions because there's new fucking styles out there.
Yeah, you might have to groom it up a little bit.
Joe's up on the latest styles.
I know one I would try to do, but for obvious reasons, after I've scored with her once, I'll shave it.
Scored.
No.
Fucking hilarious. The curtains just immediately closed.
Stuck closing.
Bobo, make believe it's a doctor's office. A quick little dropping of the pants. Joe DeRosa will take a look at what you got.
I can tell you,
and then we'll suggest a hairstyle.
This is why I hate seeing a urologist. This is why I've always hated having urinary system problems growing up.
You had urinary system problem?
Yeah,
I've mentioned it a lot of times how much I hate it.
You got me too.
You probably have urinary problems from sleeping at the Queen's Motor Inn too much.
No,
laying on
it's
those
because
fucking
I was born with a
covers.
condition called hypospadias.
What's that?
Jesus. What is
It's
that?
urinary system problems.
That sucks, Bobo.
It
What
means
does it
having
mean?
trouble peeing.
Did you ever have any surgeries or anything?
48 of them.
48?
Because there was problems where they had to do the operations in stages where they had to repair. I don't know how. I don't understand. I ain't a doctor. I ain't a doctor. What I do know is that my mom knows about the medical condition better than I do.
Did you go to Dr. Screw?
No. I went to a guy by the name of Dr. Kevin Burbage at New Presbyterian Hospital.
Oh,
It's now known as New York Presbyterian.
Hey, Bobo, too many
Just don't
details.
mention any names.
Too many details.
Okay? Don't mention any doctor names.
Yeah, I mean, you could, if you want to trash your uncle, who the fuck cares? But some doctor that, you know. you don't know.
So just, you know.
I won't mention the names, but I'll mention it's now known as New York Presbyterian.
Well, whatever.
See,
That's all right.
just
Whatever.
like I said, no details.
We'll just keep any details away.
Right,
But
I just know to friggin' annoy me, and
all right, Bobo.
and
but
because of this, there was actually a lot of problems where my pee hole kept closing up.
Your pee hole or your...
You got a narrow urethra?
This just in, we have a programming change for 202. Uninformed has been canceled. The Bobo show will be taking its place.
Bobo show.
I'll take that. That's fair.
And what
That's
day is this going to
fucking
be
fair. I'll
on?
take it. Go.
What happens when your pee hole
Yeah,
closes?
what happens?
Bobo.
Put the earring back in
Bobo.
it?
No, it ends up getting smaller, and it's more difficult to pee.
Bobo, I can't be any more direct than this. Show me your cock right now.
Oh, come on.
All right, here you go.
Come on, help you out for your big date
That was a
with
Jedi
Christina.
mind trick.
Yeah.
No.
It could be quick. Just show Joe.
No homo.
Keep making that, keep making that
Bobo
noise
says.
while you do it.
This. See what I mean? See what I mean? Why I'm embarrassed about this?
That is a Wookiee. You have Chewbacca with a fucking with an elephant trunk. Well, very tiny one, but
I don't know. I always thought of it as Bin Laden's beard.
it's like Bin Laden eating a cocktail, Frank.
Holy!
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We just saw
I can't even describe
the
that.
best. We just witnessed the best visual for radio ever. Him holding his pants down and just going, see why I'm embarrassed at this thing.
You're not too.
That is a penis that has been operated on many times.
Yeah, huh?
You see what I mean? I've had so many operations, and you know the worst part about being operated on?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Going to the bathroom after they've removed the catheter.
Yeah,
Do you ever hear how burning, that
Lightheaded.
burning feeling you get when you go to the bathroom after they've removed it?
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah, but you've never,
That
I
was
don't
the
think you've ever
clap.
had an operation on it.
No, thank God. You know, knock
No,
wood.
no, you're lucky. You've been born with the cock of a black man.
Wow.
At least, so I've heard.
Well, thank you, Bobo.
So I've heard. That's what I've heard.
He just means it's
Right.
brown.
Yeah.
No. I think I heard it would make it's what the Iron Sheik claimed he had, but he doesn't really have because he's old ball bag.
Oh, he is. Wow, he remembers. He's like Rain Man with this
he
show,
really
too.
is.
Jesus Christ, I
Joe,
almost just passed out,
so-
dude.
That is so goddamn
him saying,
funny.
see why I'm embarrassed as he's, wow.
That was great.
I can't even do that justice.
I'm
How fucking funny that was.
Oh,
Joe,
my
you
God.
saw his package. Now,
Yeah.
you got to give him advice because you got this big day, hopefully, with Christina
You know,
this weekend.
Bobo, I got to be honest, man. You got, there's a lot of hair,
Yeah.
but it's an evenly spread bush. I didn't think it looked that bad.
It's you have the same hair in your pubic area as you do on your balls.
Yeah,
like the
like-
whole area is just covered in hair. It's like an overgrown fucking yard.
But so it kind of didn't bother me for that matter. If it was a little, if it was thin in one
It
area,
was patchy or something.
then I would have said you got to trim it up. But it's fucking even, dude. It's even. It looks like it looked like when William Hurt comes out of the tank in Altered States.
Yeah, but does Christina like hairy cocks?
Yeah,
That's what I want to know.
Who knows?
of course that's what you want to know.
You might not want to ask that on the first date.
You want me to text her and find out?
Yeah.
You ask her better you than me.
All right.
Bobo.
Here we go. I'm gonna text her.
Why can't we get her on the show?
I just pictured
Is it
him
really
leaning
that
over.
important for her to answer calls for another show right
She
now?
doesn't answer calls.
What'd she do?
She bored ops. She just
Come on.
she does what Travis does, except without.
By the way, I meant to ask. I was looking at the Stress Factory schedule.
Okay.
How come Jim Brewer doesn't have a date book for the Stress Factory?
I don't know. That's Jim.
I'd like to go see him live, but when is he going to be in studio finally? Because every time I listen, it's always pre-recorded, and sometimes they don't take calls.
Why? What do you need?
No, I wanted to call the show. That's one of my favorite comedians from your NEW days.
Brewer? Rules.
Yeah. He's had some freaking hilarious moments on the show.
I think you're just saying that because Christine said she likes the show.
No, I knew that before.
No.
It isn't that. I've known that before. Ask one of my mom's friends about that.
All right.
I will.
Well,
How
she
do I
ain't
do
here.
that? How do I go about doing that?
One of these days, I'll bring her in studio.
Oh,
I'll tell you, she's an interesting character.
why is that?
Well, you talk to her and you'll see why, all right?
Give me an example of
Well-
something interesting.
Well, she seems like she's always hammered. My mom's friend, Antoinette.
All right, no names, no other names. You could
I'm not
just-
going to give a last name.
Yeah, you could
but
just-
she's got some stories to tell. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil the surprise. I'll let her do the talking. I actually I've been so long, she never contacted me in advance. She's wanted to be a guest on the David and Bobo show.
Oh.
She's
wow.
wanted to be to when she heard the audio of me, she downloaded that show of me ranking on Stalker Patty. And she said she wants to be in that seat and just me just ranking on her, not holding back any punches.
All right. How about Sam will play the part of Antoinette and you do a no holds barred?
Well, you gotta talk
rant
like
here.
There's
well, you gotta
trouble.
talk like you've drank a lot.
There's
Sam,
trouble,
can you do
Bobo.
that?
You
Well,
gotta
no,
talk
this
like
is
you
better
drink.
for Danny.
Yeah, I
Talk
think you're
like
right.
you
Yeah,
drank.
Danny, can
and
you play the part of
smoked.
Antoinette?
You gotta talk like you've drank and smoked a lot. And
All right,
smoked
Danny will play the
pot.
part of Antoinette.
Bobo.
And she's
Hold
Italian.
on. We got to communicate
Bobo.
from Christina, who's
This could
not
be
allowed
trouble.
in studio.
Bobo.
Yeah.
Yeah. This could be trouble. She goes, no hair down there. She doesn't like it. But is he growing a mustache? She goes, preferably handlebar.
There you go.
I'm not kidding. Look, it's
You can
right
read it
here.
yourself.
Well, is
You
the
can read it
handlebar
yourself.
a little bit longer?
A little longer.
Well, yeah, the end's got to grow, and then you got to twirl them.
We're going to make you into a stud. Give us a couple more
Yeah.
weeks. You got to work on the handlebar.
She's
for
not going to
next
be able to
Friday.
resist you. But the problem now is, no. She says no hair down there. She doesn't like hair down there. So now
No.
what? Now what?
If I could figure out how to shave it without cutting myself.
Well, you don't use a razor. Maybe you could use like a
Tweezer.
like an electric razor.
Grow the whole thing in, and then maybe we could shape it for you next Friday.
What? Shave what?
You know what I'm getting at.
Yes, of course I do.
Well, if you could.
Tell them
And
the look's
I would
coming
prefer.
back.
I would prefer a chick shave the cock.
The cock?
Yeah, other than myself, I would prefer. I would
Why?
prefer-
What would you like her to shave it with?
Well, whatever she prefers using. Electric razor, manual razor, Mach 3,
What if
turbo.
How about if she uses tweezers?
Yeah, or waxing really gets
no,
rid of it.
No, that'd be so painful.
On your balls?
Yeah,
You
it
ever
would
see
be.
Mary Carey's movie, Wax My Balls?
Yeah, Mary Carey's latest hit. I have a shaved pussy.
It's a
Brilliant
whole
title.
feature. Yeah. It's a franchise, as we said earlier. But you know something? She said she doesn't like hair.
Yeah, well.
So now you're instantly going to be...
Yeah, but I'm not comfortable shaving.
But what if, look, I don't care about what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
What if it comes to the point where you're with her, you're alone, it's go time, and you pull the pants down, and she goes, oh.
Well, if that's the case, I'll shave it there.
Well, on the spot, during the fucking magic moment? You can't shave as you're ready to have sex.
Well, I'll shave it right before.
Oh, boy.
And the magic moment happens.
And then what?
No, right before the magic moment happens.
Magic moment.
But you can't because the magic
that's a
moment
long process.
That's why they call it a magic moment.
Right.
You don't know when it's happening, what the hell it is.
Well,
if the date goes well, it's this, it's that.
I guess I could always try shaving it myself, but I'm not sure what's the best one to use because I just got an electric razor.
M80.
I got an electric razor, but it's freaking. I don't want to get a cock smell on an electric razor.
Well, perhaps you could wash first. You could shower, wash
How
it
bad is your
really well.
cock smell?
I don't want to get
Yeah,
cock
but I don't
smell
think-
on
yeah,
my
but-
razor.
I don't think it's
Anthony-
good for shaving long hair.
He's got enough pubes down there that we could shave his pubes and then we could like design his mustache.
Maybe then
for
we
him.
could. What if we take your pubes
Yeah.
and then do like a transplant? We can then
No.
glue them.
I don't think I want pubes on my face.
We'll glue them
No,
into
no,
a
no,
little
no, no.
Fu Manchu.
No, I don't want that. I threw up when I saw Jackass #2.
Would you?
They did that. They
What is
did
your
that at Jackass
the
#2.
greatest.
All right, listen.
He is
you know what?
greatest.
This is a very good idea.
Eric should do it.
No, is E-Rock in the area? Oh, yeah. This is a very good idea.
E-Rock.
No.
Don't worry. Don't worry,
No,
Bobo.
I-
We love
I would
you.
use some of your hair plugs.
Oh, see,
I don't have hair plugs.
Yeah, but that's my sister says your hair plugs are very sexy.
I don't have hair plugs.
Please go out with Bobo's sister, please.
How is your sister?
Is she hot?
Let me see a picture of her.
Oh wait,
I don't
she's
have
young.
a picture of
She's
her on
too
my
young.
phone.
She's too young even for Anthony.
Why? How old is she?
She's turning 14 in September.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. So I gotta wait till September.
No. Try waiting till she turns 18.
18.
Bobo, what does your cock smell like?
All right, E-Rock. Close the door.
E-Rock comes in and just goes, "Oh no."
E-Rock. I don't know. We're just thinking that
Yeah.
we want to know what Bobo's
Have you-
pubis area smells like.
Have you been listening?
Oh no.
I just heard what this was now.
Now, what happened is Bobo has to shave because Christine doesn't like hair. I
Right.
just got a text saying no hair down there.
Sure.
He's very hairy.
Okay.
And we're telling him to shave, and he has an electric razor, but he doesn't want to use it because he, as he said, does not want to get his cock smell on his razor. so now we're thinking, how bad of a cock smell do you have to have that it gets on your razor?
Well, I shower every day, but unfortunately, it gets sweaty over the course of a day.
Well, you know.
So you have like sweaty ball sack and
Yeah, it gets sweaty when you wear tidy whities.
And what happens? Like,
You showered this morning?
yeah, did
Yes,
you
I did.
shower?
Holy shit. Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
It's probably going to smell fresh and clean.
Yeah. All right, E-Rock.
Well, I don't know.
Assume
It's
the
very
position.
difficult to get it to smell replete. Oh, please. Oh, my God.
Just say no homo. Hold
no
on.
homo.
All right.
No homo.
Let it
no
be known that
homo.
Bobo is now getting ready to pull his pants down. E-Rock, you want to assume the position?
Yeah, Iraq, give a little smell.
All right, no film.
No.
That's fine.
Give a little smell.
Fair enough.
Just a little
The hidden
smell.
camera will pick it up anyway. So. All right.
There it is.
His penis sticks
Oh
straight
my
out.
God.
There's string hanging
He's
off of it.
getting, he's got some pre coming out.
Are you leaking, Bobo?
Bobo, have you had a hard on? Did you have a boner?
No, I've been close to it, but it goes down right before it even gets to full.
Wait, Bobo.
That's
Oh
sweat.
my God.
Mark said you can smell it.
You can smell it.
Email that to Howard.
All right, Bobo.
Bobo.
Did you just jizz in your pants?
No.
I know you sing a song called I Jizzed in My Pants.
You had a little slippery stuff, though, coming out.
A little bit?
No, that's sweat.
Sweat doesn't drip out of the tip of your dick like fucking crazy glue.
Well, yeah, I had an erection. Just hearing those voicemails of me. Hearing my own voicemails.
Fuck.
Wait, hearing your own voice gives you an erection?
No, hearing those voicemails, thinking about what might happen as a result of them.
Dude,
So you hear her voice.
No.
No.
No?
Hearing those voicemails, thinking about what might happen.
We played the voicemails. You've had a hard on for an hour?
No, because I know I'm eventually going to get laid by her. It's gotta freaking happen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't take
He had fucking free cum out of his ew.
Were you coming? Bobo?
No.
He was dripping clear stuff.
All right, pull the pants down. E-Rock's got it. Mars already
E-Rock.
said that there's something
Mars
happening.
is not- is
And he's 10 feet away.
was,
What happened? What happened?
Travis just said it to my ear. I hope he comes in his face.
All right, Bobo, you know what to do. You say no homo, and it's all good. E-Rock, assume the position. E-Rock is now assuming the position.
all right.
You right?
Yeah, I'm alright.
All right, now.
Oh, no. Please, just don't take so long.
What does he say?
Please don't what?
Don't take so long. Just smell it once, and that's it.
You're worried about him taking too long.
Yeah.
You think he's going to be fucking swooning down there?
No.
He's almost got a handlebar mustache going on down there.
E-Rock doesn't.
E-Rock doesn't know how to approach this.
Wait, hold on, guys. I'm jizzing in my pants a little bit right now.
Hold on, E-Rock's got some.
There's bumps. Like where the fold is, there's these red bumps.
Yeah, well, that's all that's from it being operated on so many times.
Well, smell the bumps. They probably smell the worst.
Yeah, go check out Frankencock.
Oh my God! Oh no!
Go ahead. Give a big inhale.
Wait, he's not even close. E-Rock, you're not close enough.
No. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, Bobo.
Bobo,
Wait.
this is a good test because you don't want Christina, smelling
Yeah,
this.
tuft up your hair a little bit. Like move it around so that some air can circulate around there. No. I mean like
hair.
like tussle it. Tussle your
Give
hair.
me rubber gloves before I do this.
You don't want to
It's
touch
your
your
hair.
own fucking... How do you expect Christina to touch you down there if you want rubber gloves to touch yourself? We got to teach you some shit, man.
Yeah. What is he doing? All right, there you go. Very good. Now, E-Rock.
All right, E-Rock, get
give
in
a
there.
good sniff. Get a good sniff.
We want you really close. He's not
Come
going to
on.
push your
You
face.
got to get on your knees.
Point it at me.
Don't point it at me.
E-Rock's going on this side.
Give a good sniff.
Stay there. Don't move.
Don't move.
Oh.
Get close.
Real close.
And you got to get right by
get
the
in.
hair.
Get in there.
Right by the hairy area. And give us... He's... I think E-Rock's starting to puke.
Could I pull my pants up, please?
Oh, God. This is horrible.
We're gonna get arrested.
Oh, this is horrible.
Yes, Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo, go ahead. Pull your...
Remember, we're just trying to help you. So
Yeah, you got it.
E-Rock, now that you've puked a little bit and your face turned bright red, what's going on?
That's great. I'm going to the bathroom.
Why?
Not right now.
Washing my hands.
Oh, well, don't touch the doorknob.
Yeah.
Or the headphones. Or
I just
anything.
touched the part, not the fingers that touch.
Now, don't touch the
That's
doorknob.
all right, Bobo.
Someone open the door.
Someone open the door for him.
Open the door and get him a rape kit, please.
And yeah, get him.
Get him the Sirius XM rape kit, please.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's just...
He is about the funniest person
I can't-
on the face of this earth.
I love the guy. Some people hate him and go, oh, more Bobo, I'm out.
No.
But I got to tell you, in
Then
all
leave.
fairness, the instant feedback is way more positive than negative when this guy comes in.
I had no idea that I would laugh that hard this morning,
Yes.
and that it would be at that.
I know.
E-Rock, what did it smell like, for real?
Jesus Christ.
No exaggeration.
No,
what did it smell like?
It's like
sour?
It's like stagnant water and like BO.
Oh my god.
And
ball.
And
oh my god.
It's like rot. Anything that can rot.
So his crotch is rotting. Is pretty much what you're getting at there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Like rotten what? Like a rotten meat smell?
Oh fuck.
Like when roast beef goes bad like that?
Yeah. Or an
Or like
animal that
this-
you didn't know it was dead in your in your house.
The shit that he says. He said he had a hard on from listening to his
I
voicemails. That
had a hard
that
on.
was his voice.
Because he's thinking of what might happen. Because he's got to have sex with her.
Oh, I want to thank iPhone
God.
3GS
Yes, of
for
course.
giving me the capability to just fucking
Yes, that
record
iPhone is fantastic. What are you wiping up? Oh, a little bit of...
But can you get Dr. Steve on the phone? We're learning what hypospadias. Hypospadias, is that how you say it? Is.
No,
Steve
Bobo's
writes,
yeah.
please Google image hypospadias. That's what Bobo has. He's leaking stuff because his anatomy stinks. Oh, my
But he
God.
said, oh, God, what the fuck? Come
Oh,
on.
is that it? Is that there's bumps on that penis?
Is it like your urethra is popping out of the wall of your shaft?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Is that pretty much it?
Everyone's saying he went to the bathroom and jerk off.
Yeah, it looks like, see, it looks like your urethra is coming out of
Fucking nightmare.
the bottom of your dick. Oh, God, that,
What a
oh,
nightmare.
fucking A.
Yeah, the urethra part on his was weird. It was like somebody chiseled it down. There was like a dip. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah,
like
as a-
U-shaped.
What a nightmare.
A divot. Somebody used his dick as a T.
We got Dr. Steve.
Oh, Dr. Steve.
By the way, our first break was 2 hours and 20 minutes. This break is pushing an hour and a half. And we're going to have to end real early today. And then
it
they're
looks like a
going to...
retro rocket.
Danny, explain, because then they're going to bitch at me.
Well, see, the breaks get backed up, so the less breaks we take, the more we have to take towards the end of the show, which means that our end time gets pushed earlier.
What's
Because
our out?
today?
Yeah.
If we take no more breaks today, we'll need to be out at 10:25.
And that's not us trying to get out early. That is a fact,
No, that's
right?
because you went 2 hours and 20 minutes without
You
taking
guys
any
got
breaks.
chock full of show today, so fuck off.
So we can't
I
even go to
say.
10:30 if we wanted to.
If you took a break right now. But it doesn't even matter because it's...
Right, I hear what you're saying.
You could
Well,
leave that part out.
Dr. Steve,
Yes, my friend.
what the fuck, man? Now you're making us sad. We're having fun here, and you had to fucking be the party pooper.
Oh, God, that
What?
I can't look at the pictures of that.
So what we're seeing is his own body leaking out? What is it, an infection leaking out? Pus?
No. I think he said he had hypospadias, and what that is some kids are born with a penis where the tube doesn't go all the way through the cock, and it instead of dumping out at where your cock hole is at the end of the penis, it dumps out underneath it, and so they have sort of this
just rubbery head with no hole in it, and then the hole is underneath the.
Right.
Wait, so he pees from below the cockhead?
Unless they fixed it.
But he's had like 20 surgeries to fix it. You can imagine trying to fix that. What merit is.
All right, Bobo's in studio. Bobo, what's up? You ran in here all excited.
No, I just came out of the bathroom.
Okay.
How'd that go?
I went good. Just had to piss a truckload.
Truckload.
No, I mean actual pissing, all right? I can't JO in that bathroom.
In that bathroom.
Not
Other
alone.
bathrooms, yes.
Maybe 57th Street I could have.
I'm a little confused by all the technical language that doctor was using on
Yes,
the phone.
Dr. Steve.
Can you
What part?
Cockhole.
Yeah.
Dr. Steve likes keeping it
Yeah,
real.
he keeps it
yeah,
real.
the tube
But
doesn't
what
go
was
all
it
the way
he
to
said?
cock.
I didn't hear it.
That you got hypo, whatever you called it.
That your cockhole was underneath your penis when you were born.
Yeah, that's very accurate. I remember that the way I peed when I was younger.
Yeah? Would you
Yeah.
have to just pee out of the bottom? Would your dick take off like a Harrier jet? When you...
No, I had to move it a lot.
Yeah?
I had to move it a lot to make sure it's at the right spot. A lot more than I have to now.
You could have your dick sticking straight out and piss on your shoes, right?
Well, when I was little,
Yeah.
I had a problem peeing in my pants when I was little.
Jesus Christ. So, oh my God.
I'm literally telling you this. When I remember when I was little, I pissed in my pants on the way home to down 61st Street in Woodside.
He knows exactly where
He's
he
Rain
was.
Man. That's something we haven't even explored yet. I got to get into this whole
I
Rain
just
Man
got,
thing.
got a
with
good
this guy.
memory of my life. That's
He's a
all.
Rain Man.
I got good memory of my
If
life.
anyone shouldn't have a memory of his life,
yeah,
it's
no
you.
kidding.
Jesus, you need amnesia.
God, my mom yelled at me a few times growing up, so I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
This kid has had
there is
a
stuff I
horror
wish
show,
I could.
and he
There's
remembers
stuff
every
I wish
detail.
I did. I never had memory of.
Yeah, like sex with your brother.
That never happened.
Yeah. So they fixed your penis, though? They covered up the hole, or they drilled a hole in the tip of your penis? What'd they do, Bobo?
Yeah, that's kind of what they did. They made a new hole.
They made a new hole and kind of extended your urethra?
Yeah, that's pretty much what they did. I've had that 48 operation because they messed up the first one.
Oh, no. What'd they do? They had it coming out your ass, right?
No, they messed it up. I nearly died of a urinary infection.
That's impossible.
Because they wanted to show the medical students the results of the operation.
Hold on, Louis
They
C.K.
left it open
All right.
longer than they were supposed to.
I have to interrupt because we got the great Louis C.K. on the
Louis.
phone. And Stephen S. from Bayshore is suggesting, Dr. Steve, you could stay there as well, that you name your next batch of shitty wine after Bobo. But we got Louis C.K. Louis!
Hey, guys. I just had to call because I was just listening to this. I'm upstate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I pulled over. I've never in my life pulled over because I thought I was going to get in an accident. Just the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's so fucking bizarre to just...
His honesty is unbelievable.
Yeah. He comes up with these moments of genius in between just babbling idiocy.
No, and the whole thing of E-Rock smelling his cock, and I'm just listening, and you're just hearing this unfold, and I'm thinking, please don't have him actually smell his cock. I mean, it's really
I thought the same thing, Louis. I was praying that didn't happen myself. I wasn't thrilled about it myself, Louis. By the way, Lucky Louis should have been on for a lot more seasons than it was.
He doesn't want to be reminded of that anymore.
I just wanted to call because that's the hardest I've laughed in a long time.
Oh, very cool.
We can't get enough of this Bobo. I'm telling you.
Well, I have to say it's a huge honor to make you laugh.
I know it. Shut up. Thanks. I don't want to talk to the guy.
I just want to laugh.
How much I enjoyed the exploitation of this freak. My intern.
I know.
Yeah, but he
I feel a little guilty today.
But he looks at it completely different. It's just amazing.
Well, I look at it because I'm their freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right,
Bobo.
guys. Have a great day.
All right,
All
Louis.
right, thanks, Louis. Take it easy, man.
That is a great compliment
Yeah,
right there.
it's
Louis
Louis.
C.K.
Louis a funny
And
motherfucker.
see, that
man.
motherfucker knows comedy, so for
Yeah.
the haters out there, go fuck yourself.
As a matter of fact,
Louis
Joe,
C.K.
when
loves
are
the
you
Bobo.
performing at the Stress Factory?
Oh, well, I forgot I'm a ghost in studio.
He'll just go
So I
on.
shut
Not-
up for hours at a time.
Not again until October. Will you be there?
I'll be around October.
Where were you in July? I was there in July. July 4th weekend I was there.
Oh, I was away in Smithtown on July 4th.
What were you doing?
Barbecue, fireworks.
Fucking your brother?
No, he wasn't even in town.
They only fingered.
Joe, you're looking at the new opener. He opened for Rich Voss already.
He did open.
Yeah,
for
Stress
Voss.
Factory.
Yeah, I saw the clip.
Yeah.
And
Stunning, isn't it?
You know, well, anything that'll take 5 minutes away from Voss, I'm fine with.
You're good. Shit.
Yeah, come out, Bobo. I'll fucking go ahead. Go do a guest spot in October.
Yeah.
All right,
Do
no
it.
problem. I'll be there.
All right.
And he will, because he's Rain Man.
I'm
He's
serious.
Not
Do
gonna,
it.
you're going to forget by the time you hit the sidewalks, and he's going to remember.
Remind me. You do it. Come in and do a guest spot,
Dr.
please.
Steve, anything else?
I was supposed to be at work an hour ago, but Bobo's sunken urethra has just been riveting.
I hear you. Jesus Christ.
And we can't get his girlfriend in here because, there's somebody that...
Yeah, I know.
She saw him running to the bathroom just now.
Oh, really?
She's extremely upset because I filled her in a little bit on what she's been missing.
Yeah.
And she's extremely upset that today's the day she missed. Bobo, she really wanted to see you with your pants down.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I have a 3-minute video of it.
No, I think soon enough she'll see me soon enough with it.
How?
Oh, huh?
You're a tease.
Are you going to try to get together with her this weekend?
I'll try to get as soon as I can get together with her.
What's she doing this weekend that she can't?
I
go out
have
with
no.
you?
She always freaking says she's busy, so I never know.
We're going to figure it out, but I think we gave you some good tips today. You got to grow the
Yeah.
handlebar mustache, because she
Well,
likes
I'm just letting you know that's going to take a while for the handlebar mustache, but down the line there will be a handlebar mustache.
And what are you going to do with the pubic area now that Joe took a look and gave you some advice?
I might attempt to shave it.
Oh, it's
Shave
gonna
it
be
down.
A bloody mess.
That is just going to be a fucking ravaged.
This is why I've
Holy
always got
shit.
scared of shaving my own dick. Is because I don't want to cut myself. I don't want to cut myself.
Well, don't use the Mach 3. I would strongly advise against that.
Yeah.
Should I use a Gillette Good News?
You should. He knows all the razor names. I love it.
Good News.
Good news.
Well, that was the first razor I used.
You should use an electric razor with the little, the little thing. Not like a Norelco fucking, you can't use one of those that gives you that close shave.
Oh, I don't know. I use this Remington razor that's like, it's got like these three heads that they spin around in circles, kind of like.
That you can't use that.
Well,
don't use any razor where they have the graphic of it lifting the hair and then shaving the other hair over it. That's bad. That's just.
Well, I don't know. Do I use a hair clipper?
Yeah, don't do that.
Right.
Do I use a hair clipper?
Yes, a hair clipper.
Start with a hair clipper.
Start with a hair clipper.
Hey, we have a hair clipper?
Oh,
I bet we do. Yeah, let's get a hair clipper. You want to start?
I'd love to say yes, but we just don't have the time.
There's no way to go late today? Holy shit.
the
We
best-
want
the
to
best
give this company more radio.
The best I could do.
Let us give these people more radio.
The best I could do is give you a video of it happening.
Huh?
The best I can do is give you guys a video of it happening.
Well, a blow-by-blow description would be nice.
Or how about we let him just slide and he comes in next week and,
And
That-
shaves it up.
well, the sooner I get it done, the better.
That's true.
Jeez.
And you know what? It won't smell as much, Bobo.
The best I could do
I mean, you
is
made
give,
E-Rock puke. Let's not forget.
the best I could do is give you a video of it, and you describe the video,
Right.
And you tell them where to find it, and they can see that it actually happened.
No, we can't post videos like that, Bobo.
No.
Well,
The
is there a
authorities
site
will
you
take
could?
us away.
Is there a site you could post it on?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah, you guys got a site. You can tell them where to look for it.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to post it if you put that blurry shit over it?
Yeah, we could pixelate.
We might be able to pixelate.
Hey, you could pixelate. I've always wanted to see a video where something was pixelated of me.
Thank you.
Of me.
It's embarrassing that all three of you knew the 8th grade term. I didn't even know it. Can you put the fucking blurry over it?
Blurry. Get the blurry.
Actually, I'll tell you a little
Get out
trick.
the blurry machine.
If you blink, if you like squint your eyes hard enough, the blurry stuff disappears.
Yeah, I bet you're
I used
squinting
to
all...
do.
Bobo, if
No,
you
I
shut
used to
up-
do that
Well,
watching
why?
the Jerry
I forgot I'm
Springer
a ghost.
show.
Bobo.
Oh, yeah?
Bobo, I got some advice for you. Gino in Philly. He has to get the Norelco Body Groom Electric Razor. I shave my balls, asshole, taint, grundle, etc., and never get a cut or burn. Best out there.
I'm going to get that. What's that called?
And the website's called shaveeverywhere.com.
ShaveEverywhere.com.
Remember that, okay?
We'll hook you up with a razor, and then you can, shave.
Bobo, look what we do for you today. Here's $20. Get the best razor on the market, will you?
All right.
No, he's gonna get like.
Oh, the body groomer. Start with the 20.
Don't go to like Dwayne Reed and buy one.
Yeah.
Price is inflated.
Yeah, where would be the best
yes,
place
Dr.
to go?
Steve?
Oh, I was just going to say, you probably don't have to pixelate it. After 20 surgeries, it's probably unrecognizable anyway.
20. He said 48, I think.
48.
I think the number was up to
surgeries.
48 at one point.
It looked like an
Dr. Steve, you got to see this to really be sure you know what you're talking about.
It looked like an anniversary candle halfway through the marriage.
If you see what it looks like, you can have a better
It looks like
description.
that one birthday candle used for everyone's birthday. Right?
Yeah.
You'll have a better idea of what it looks like if you've seen it yourself, Dr. Steve.
I can't wait, Bobo.
By the way, cock smell is lingering over in that area. Every time I step over there, I get a whiff of it.
How do you expect your new girlfriend to go down on you if you smell like that?
Not if I shower right before I leave.
Did you learn a lot of stuff from us today?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are going to be mad that we were exploiting you. But the fact is, we gave you some fine tips today, my friend.
I'll shower twice that day.
I'm going to be charging you a consulting fee. You know that.
Yeah. I'll shower twice that day.
Bobo, no bullshit.
We heard ya.
No bullshit. I'm saying this to be nice because we're fucking around. You got to shave your shit. That's why it smells.
Yeah.
All the hair keeps the fucking stink in there. You got to clip it down, man.
It's like a monkey down there.
Yeah, and you got to get under here because this gooch area collects a lot of fucking stink.
What we like to call it,
Gooch
it collects a lot
area.
of cheese.
Yeah.
A lot of ball cheese. You might have too much ball cheese.
A lot of
down
sweat. And in between your thigh and your ball bag right there, you
shaking
gotta,
turns
you
it
gotta
into
scrub the shit out of that.
Oh,
place.
that's a dangerous area.
That is very dangerous. You gotta wash and shave that shit, and then you gotta walk like John Wayne until you get to your date.
Yeah, just stagger it up the street.
Yeah. Like a plastic cowboy without his horse. That's how you gotta walk.
Are we gonna really run out of
shit,
fucking
we gotta
show?
get out of here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dr. Steve, I want to thank you so much for calling in. Always a pleasure.
I could use an inno for letting E-Rock sniff my junk.
We can't even get this guy a fucking XM radio for all his free radio he gives us. Sam, get that done today.
I'll get it done.
Yeah.
Right,
For real?
make
Can
sure
you
you
get
get
it
me an
done?
inno.
Make sure you get me an inno. He's demanding now.
Yeah, he wants the Inno specifically. He's gotten an XM radio before.
No, but see, he's a guy that's wandering around.
Yeah,
I know. He's a man about town.
I go out a lot. All right. What
All
if I
right,
want to
all
go
right.
out to Long Beach and listen to the Worst of Week countdown?
Oh,
Right.
well, in that case, it's hosted by Sam and E-Rock
I
this
know.
weekend.
Wow.
And
Isn't
by
that
the way,
funny?
last week I made #1 last week.
Did you?
Yep.
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
And I think there may have been a few times I didn't listen where I made
number
top
one
5.
in your pants. when
That's
you
what
were
I thought he meant.
just sitting here.
Can someone
From
tell me how many
63rd
times?
Street down to
Can somebody
Lexington
tell
or
me
whatever
how
the
many
fuck.
times I've made #1 on worst of the week?
Over
Yeah,
you.
well, yeah, it just.
He just plows. He does not hear. Joe DeRosa's voice is in a frequency Bobo cannot hear because he will just plow over you.
Jesus, it's like a dog whistle.
Yeah.
Well, before the Mario Brothers music runs out, I'm holding you up to that. I am going to be opening for you on October.
Wait. You're not going to be opening for me. I'm going to let you do 5 minutes and bomb.
You heard it. No, you heard it. Bobo's opening
You can
for
do 5 minutes. I'll let you do 5 minutes. If Vinny's cool with it, which I'm sure he will be, I'll let you do 5 minutes from there in October.
Bobo, go for the headline position. You're headlining. Bobo's headlining that night.
Well, I got to. Well, at some point I'll headline. I'll see my name on my face on a poster once.
Yeah.
All right.
Once.
You know what?
Never again.
That's not out of
It's
the
a
realm.
wanted poster
That's
for murdering
If you guys
an
still
employee.
did, if you guys still did the
Poster for
virus tour,
smegma.
I want to be on stage.
We're gonna put you on stage at the virus show. That's happening in what, 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, 2 weeks. I think.
Yeah.
Bobo.
You're actually. Last time I checked, you guys weren't doing one this year.
Oh, you better look a little
Last
closer.
time I checked.
Dr. Steve, thank you. Louis C.K., thanks for calling in.
Always a pleasure.
Joe DeRosa's got shit to play. Can I at least squeeze the Halpern thing in that I teased for an hour and a half?
God.
Whatever you want.
No time.
We could. All right.
I have like 0 minutes left. Danny actually put 0 minutes.
Well, now Ron and Fez are going to start late, and they're, it's just a whole thing. I apologize to them.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
So what do you got?
Oh, I'm at Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas from July 21 to Saturday, July 25, and my own show, Indignation, at Comics Comedy Club, come out August 11th. It's going to be really, really cool.
August 11th?
August 11th. Yeah, that one's a ways. Thank you, though.
It's a sad day for me.
And check out drsteve.com.
Jesus, you fucking
Wow.
plugged for.
Nice. DrSteve.com.
Thank you. Hold on, we got to. Thank you, Steve. Scott and PA. Scott.
Yeah, hey, I wanted to tell you guys, I always knew there was a fine line between brutally funny and cruel. You found it and smashed the fucking thing.
Yeah, that is a fine line.
But we
isn't
help.
it?
We do help Bobo in the end.
Of course.
He's getting a lot of pointers from us.
Bobo is the man.
All right, guys. It was a fun week of radio, I'll tell you that much. Oh, this is actually a plug from Stephen S. from Bayshore. F.H. Riley's tomorrow night after the Whack Bag softball game. Everyone's getting together. 400 New York Avenue in the heart of Huntington Village.
What is he taking a week to paint the socket plates?
Jesus, dude! What a fucking shoddy job he did on that
Oh
place.
my
If you guys
I
are
was
there, I'm
last
gonna be
night.
there. I'm gonna be there if you guys are there.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm gonna have to get.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
I'll be there. What time?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. What time? I'll head on the LIRR, take a cab out there. What time?
You take it a little train to Huntington Station, and this cab's waiting for you for real. And
But
you tell
believe
him
me,
to
I know
take you
that
to-
I transfer all the time to head to Smithtown. And by the way, double transfers suck. When you got to change at Jamaica and then change at Huntington, that sucks.
That sucks. All right.
Well.
That's some advice. F.H. Riley's, I don't know, like 7, 8 o'clock, somewhere around there tomorrow night. My
Yeah,
bros join.
You'll be a fucking star down there.
I'm
All
gonna.
right, I'll show up there. I'll show up.
Bobo, me and you. I think I'll be there too. I'll buy a dinner. All right.
All right, no problem. I'll show up there.
All right, Bobo.
Take a shower or two.
Might even bring my cousin if he wants to show up. He
What-
lives in Smithtown.
Why not?
Why don't you ask Christina if she
I'll
wants to
ask
go to
Christine
F.H.
if she
Riley's?
wants to show up.
Bobo,
she can
this
show
what,
up.
this is what I could do for you. If you bring a date, you and a date on me.
Wow.
Okay, no problem.
Dinner like that, you know what that's like?
Even
Dinner
the
at
cheesecake.
FH?
Even the cheesecake.
Dude,
on me.
that's fucking romantic.
That's great.
I used to take a girl to FH, and we all know how well that worked out.
Yeah, I know. I think we found the girl you were cheating with in the gun closet. And I'm amazed you survived that breakup when you got guns in the closet. You survived the breakup. I'm shocked I didn't see in the news on the CW11 Morning News.
All right, Bobo. Jesus. All right, Bobo, leave.
Holy shit.
And from yesterday, Ian Halpern was promoting his Michael Jackson book, and we had a lot of fun with him. The interview got some nice coverage out there in the internet world. And then the boys noticed that he was
got cold for. E-Rock called me right when I'm about to head.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
a bulldozer.
Yeah.
A fucking
Just taking it
bulldozer.
over.
Bobo, no.
This is like when Sinatra was on Carson. He just took it over.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Bobo. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, Bobo.
Bobo. Bobo. Bobo, for real.
He didn't even hear.
Dense.
The way he fucking plows over everyone's talking, and Joe had so many jokes, and he's like, "Yeah, that place looks like that." Yeah, I went to my uncle. It's like Joe's just like Joe throws his hands up like, "Fuck it, fuck it."
8 more movie references for the Queen's fucking
Motor Inn,
motor in
yeah.
whatever